Guys, welcome to another video. In this video we'll show you how to work with subcomponents and different UI options for that subcomponents in a Power Table. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab a Power Table, and Power Table is going to bring account as layer 1, and then layer 2 it's going to bring all the contacts to that account. So let's go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to bring 3 columns here. We're going to bring back account name, number, and then type. Now this is layer 1, so here it is in its glory. And now what we're going to do is when we click on the gear icon, I want to bring back a second layer, a second component. Obviously, you know, we've done separate videos on these, so you know that you have different sub available, like a table, chart, iframe. These are some of the different UIs that are available to you that you can run with and play with. So in this case, I'll just use a table here, for example, and then what we'll do is we'll bring back from contact, where the account ID equals a parent account ID, and that's it. And then here, I'm going to go ahead and bring back, let's say, first name, or actually we'll do full name, we'll do email, and we'll do account ID cross-reference to account name. Now, once I've done this, and let's say, you know, we'll go ahead and increase the size of this table, click save, click preview. Like the data's coming back fine, it's all good and working. But what I want to focus on is the point that, you know, how you can configure the subcomponent UIs if you ever wish to make a change. So what you do is you actually click on the subcomponent. You can see it's highlighted, and then you can click on the gear icon, the settings, and now you are actually in the subcomponent. So as you can see, full name, email, account name, and you can change stuff here. So for example, if I wanted to add a prefix, I could to say, hold on, let me click on the column again. I can just call it contact, something like this. And then once I've done it, click save, you can see it's now that setting's taken place over here. If I wanted to modify the parent, I would click on the parent, click on the gear icon, and then now I can see the parent. If I wanted to click on the child, I will click on the child and go and do the mapping there. And here you can make tons of configuration, like change the field order, you know, the different UIs that you have available. For example, let's say I add a little column up here, and I'm going to call this like a static column, and we'll call this one account info. And then let's say I'll drag this one over and this one underneath it like this, and I'm going to call this one account info. And now you can see it's like a different UI change, but you'll be able to see that when I click preview. And now you can see if I click over here, there's the account info that's come in. This is how you can work with the subcomponents within one table, and then within one table, and then go ahead and modify different things within that subcomponent. But you do it by clicking on it and all the different options that you have available. I've shot videos for each one of these anyway, so you should be able to have a good idea in terms of what they do. But this is how you do it. You click on the parent, then you click on the child, and if you have more child, you literally follow the same premise.